Hello. How are you? Three of Wands. Hi, Lincoln. Hello, baby. How are you doing this morning? I'm on time today. I'm on into the morning, and I'm right. It's still morning. You said you subbed. Thank you, honey bun. Thank you so much. I hope you are having a lovely day. And we're going to get into some energy. I'm fine. I'm doing well. They say we have some haters in the energy. Ugh. We don't want that, huh? We don't want that, Lincoln, do we? We don't want that in the, Hey, Freestyle. How are you, honey? That is good, baby. I'm happy, Lincoln, you are having a good day. I thank you, and I'm happy that you are having a good, pleasant day. But I can promise you, it's somebody out in this world right now who's not as blessed. Or they're about to be not as blessed, unfortunately. You know? Unfortunately, honey. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's my job. That is my job. Hey, Nicholas. How are you? Oh, thank you, Lincoln. You are too, honey. You're always going to be blessed as well. You definitely are. So, guys, we have a judgment out here. Oh, thank you, honey. I'm doing well. I am. I'm doing well. And the energy that's floating through here. We have some past energy here. And we have some Ten of Cups in reverse. So we have some family disharmony as well at this time. So I will tell you, I'm challenging a younger energy. This is a younger energy that I feel here. This individual is about to go through a challenge. Now, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, and or this could be a relative of yours. Just take it as it resonates for you. This younger energy is a risk taker. This is somebody who indulges in risky activity. So they may be in the streets. They do a lot of low vibrational things. Woo, my heart just started beating fast. Something is about to transpire with this younger energy. It looks like this younger energy here is about to be hurt. Now, it looks like it's going to be some type of act of violence that's going to transpire with this younger energy here. Yeah, it looks like, like some type of shooting or something like that. It looks like here. Yeah. The mother of this person is going to be very upset. The mother of this individual is also going to be feeling like someone is under judgment and or needs to be under judgment. It's also a girlfriend here. So I don't know if you're the girlfriend, if you're the mother. I don't know where you may lie at in this situation. But this is something that looks like it's not going to go well. I don't think this person is going to recover from this. I see ghosts. So this is somebody who's probably not going to be around. They're probably not going to survive this situation here. Yeah, I also see a very worried parent. This is a very worried mother here. Like I said, this is definitely going to be a challenge for somebody. This is going to be a big challenge. But as you see here, this is something that somebody's not going to be able to just overcome. So this younger energy here, because it's a younger energy, is not going to be able to just overcome this. Spirit is saying here. Yeah, it's some type of drive-by, shooting, or it could be another type of event, but it's something violent taking place. It looks like here. Yeah. It looks like whoever's involved in this situation, it will be somebody from this person's past. This will be a past situation. This will be a past situation as far as maybe who they're involved with. Maybe somebody, this may be somebody from your past that you were involved with. I don't know how old individuals are on here right now that may need to hear this, but this is what Spirit is saying here. So we're going to see what this energy has here. What's going on in this energy? So we have the Chariot, and we have the Nine of Swords here. So, like I said, that's that depressed energy that I was feeling. It looks like here. This could be an air sign, female. You could be this air sign, female. This is definitely somebody that somebody's in a relationship with. This could be a twin flame type of relationship I see here. This person has very much impulsive energy. They're fearless, but they're also very stubborn. Spirit is saying here. It's something somebody is going to tell this individual and or did tell this individual where they're not taking heed. Maybe the last time you see this person and or come in to encounter with this person, it may be an argument. This is why somebody is going to be feeling very depressed in their energy, because the last time that you speak to this person and or you have communication with this individual, it will be an argument. You're going to probably have some disagreement with this person, and this is why something happening to this individual will be so, traumatic. I mean, it's going to be traumatic anyway, but it's nothing like when you just said something mean to somebody or something transpired meanly and then something happened to this individual. Yeah. We have the Four of Cups here. Again, in reverse, more depression. I can't make this shit up. Somebody's definitely going to be depressed in their energy here. It keeps coming up with a lot of feminine energy, so this could be a female. This also could be a female energy passing as well. But I see male with this challenge. So I'm seeing a male that's going to have this challenge, but I'm seeing a female going through the emotions of it. And it's two females. It's a girlfriend and it's a mother. This is two females that's going through this challenge here. It's a girlfriend and a mother. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. So whoever this individual was, they're going to be the provider. There's somebody who provides for the family. They could be the hustler of the family. Something about this person passing is going to be felt. And it's not only going to be felt emotionally, but it's also going to be felt financially. Spirit is saying here. These people is not going to be able to provide at the same stature as they was when this younger energy was around. Yep. Yeah. It's going to be some clarity to this though. So something may come about or something may happen in this situation where it shed lights on what happened to this individual. But I'm seeing it's an argument, but I feel like it was an ongoing beef, must I say. Like an ongoing dispute with somebody. So this could be cliques, gangs, things of that nature. We have the Two of Cups here. Yeah, this was definitely a relationship. Somebody's going to feel like this person is a soul, that their soul tie, their soul connection here. It will be a memorial for this individual, and it will be a lot of people there. This is somebody who will have a lot of people at a memorial or at something, at their homegoing. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords here in reverse. Yeah. So this is some impulsive energy. And violence. There's going to be a burden on somebody and a death. So this death is definitely going to be a big burden. It's also retaliation here. With this Knight of Swords, this is someone trying to retaliate and or what in retaliation for whatever transpired. So it is going to be people that's trying to retaliate against whoever did this or whoever has done this. This definitely may be gang related because it looks like they didn't have it's no specific target. So maybe this younger energy is not like being specifically targeted, but they're targeted. Like they're part of this gang. Maybe it's like, oh, it's not specifically, but whoever get it type of situation here. Yeah, we have the King of Cups here. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of people, I feel like, showing love. This may go on social media. A lot of people is going to be showing love, pouring out compassion in regards to this situation, especially towards this mother. This mother is going to get a lot of compassion. Yeah, and this was an ineffective leader. Yeah, this is somebody who definitely was leading some type of group, gang, something bad that it shouldn't have been being done, it looks like here. This is sad energy for me, though. Don't like it. Yeah, again, it keeps saying the abundance is going to be down. And it's also whoever ordered this, they're also high ranked or they're about to be the new person in charge, if that makes sense. Because this looked like, yeah, this was something that was ordered, I feel here. Like somebody gave money for this. Yeah, to make somebody unhappy. To make somebody feel unhappy in some type of way. So yeah. This is sad. I'd rather talk about love at this point. Let's talk about something else. Let's figure this. Let's figure out another energy here, because this energy is sad. Mm, this poor mother. But it will be clarity shed on this. This person will find out what happened, who did this, why this came about. It looks like it will be, but it was haters. It was all about hate. Somebody getting more money than the next person. You know, just hood shit. This young hood shit. That's what the vibe of this whole situation is. It's just childish hood shit. But unfortunately, somebody has to come to their demise because of it. That's the sad part about it. But let's see. At this point, let's get into some new energy here. And I want to see what somebody is thinking, feeling, maybe be wanting to say to you. You know? Twin! Hey, twin! Alive while on break. I didn't even know you was in here. Twin. Lincoln, I don't know. I don't know who that younger energy is, but how long are you going to be like? Oh, Lincoln, I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm going to let the energy guide me at this point. But I'm not going to be on here too long. At least an hour. At least. Okay. Father God, please come into this energy. Let me. I probably need to spray here because this little baby energy want to talk, and I don't want to talk to it. No. It's some egotistical energy of somebody you was dealing with. This person could be very egotistical in some type of way here. This person is watching you. See the Three of Wands? This is somebody who could be watching you. They could be paying close attention to you. Something about powerful words. You could have said something powerful to this person that was very powerful. I don't know. I hear black girl magic. So you could be like very, up on black stuff, like, black power in some type of way. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. Somebody also could be a dancer or like to dance. Spirit is saying here. Yeah. Somebody also could be a smoker. They like to smoke. Somebody might smoke backwoods. I hear here. Yeah. But even still, I still keep saying this hater. It's a hater in somebody's energy. Somebody also may be having to meet somebody at a cafe. Something about a cafe could be significant. Let's see. It says you are hard to please. So it looks like you're dealing with somebody here who finds you to be difficult. I don't know if you are difficult or you're just not letting this person have their way. This is somebody who's definitely feeling like you're not giving them their way at this time. And you are hard to please. This is also somebody who you may feel like nothing you do is good enough. A female at my job told me I should have been a boy. I'm wondering why she said this. I don't give these people any... What? What, twin? Why she tell you that? What? why she say that to you? Yeah. Look, these people is hard to please. And then you just hit. Look, it said that here. They hard to please, twin. You can't please people. You can't. It's impossible. It says nights are hard without you. So whoever this individual is that we are energy we are tapping into here, this is somebody who is not doing well without your presence at this time. They are not sleeping well at night. This is somebody who also thinks about you more at night. So at nighttime, this individual thinks about you a lot. They wonder what you're doing. Yeah, this is also somebody you could have talked on the phone a lot, or you usually do. Talk on the phone to them a lot at night. Yes. Why do this? I don't know why does that passing energy keep wanting to seep in. I don't know why, but it do. I don't know. I don't want to be there. Leave. Go. Huh. I was refusing to see my flaws. So this is an energy that also understands at this time they are refusing to see what was wrong with them. This individual, I also still feel like don't really see what's going on, but this is somebody who know it's some things in their life they do need to change at this time. This is an individual who also put themselves in challenging situations. So they make it hard on themselves, in other words. This is somebody who just makes it hard on themselves. And they understand this. This is somebody that has a lot of self-sabotaging, must I say, energy to them. I hear beg. So somebody wants you to beg. This is an energy who could be wanting you to be submissive to them, beg them, you know. Something about a chill. They could be telling you to chill. This is somebody who could be very egotistical. They could be saying chill, telling you to chill. Somebody needs to start believing in themselves. It's somebody who's not believing in themselves at this time, especially in regards to this energy. They may be letting this energy belittle them. I'm getting a lot of belittling energy from this person. Yeah, because this person is very egotistical. But this is somebody who's also battling with telling you also really how they feel. This is somebody who don't sleep well without you. They're very codependent on your energy, whether you know it or not. But this is somebody who's going to try to pretend that they're not. So they try to belittle you. They try to talk down to you. They try to make you feel less than. It's something about you not believing in yourself. Yeah. This is how this person can try to keep you bound to them and or close to them in some type of way here. Yeah, but you are a star to me. See, this is somebody who your light irritates their demons in some type of way. So you shining and or doing something or doing things you want to do irritates this person's demons. So this is another reason why they belittle you. They can be very condescending and they're very critical, I feel. This is somebody who could just be very critical in their energy. And I think they do this for no goddamn reason. You know? Well, they have their own reason, but it's no reason to do it to you. Like, what the hell? Yeah, you caught me. So you also could have caught this person doing something. Yeah, this is also a sneaky energy. This person likes to keep you in illusions, make you think it's shit going, you know, that it ain't. Yeah. They don't like for you to catch them. See, this is also when they can put on this narcissistic energy and or act condescending towards you when you catch them doing something. See, I told you I kept hearing chill. Like, this is somebody who's telling you to chill. You like, who the hell? Yeah, it's like, but they got caught. You see, this is somebody who get caught doing something but don't like to take responsibility for it. This is somebody who don't take accountability, it looks like here. Yeah. This person is definitely, I feel like, a little jealous and or envious of your accomplishments. But this person do feel like they're proud of you. This is somebody, I feel like they are proud of you, especially from where you came from. But this is also somebody who's still caught up in their ego. Yeah. It says, I'm not ready yet, like I thought. Yeah, this is still somebody who's still caught up in their ego. This person, I would say, is not ready to love, but they're more so not ready to see what's wrong with them. This is somebody who will continuously go into relationships. Like, they don't have no problem being in relationships, messing with individuals. That's not a problem, you know? But when they get into these situations, they don't know how to deal with them. You know, so they don't know how to deal with the day-to-day of a relationship, but they continuously will get in them. But this is somebody who's not ready. So they'll sleep with you and then say y'all go together, knowing that they never really wanted a relationship. They really just wanted to sleep with you, but now they don't know how to tell you. They don't know want a relationship, so they'll just tell you, yeah, we go together, but this person don't really want to go with you. And now it's just a shit of a situation, because this is somebody you're going to continuously catch doing things. And they're going to brush it off, because honestly, they don't really care about your feelings, it looks like here. Yeah. This person is miserable. This is a miserable person. And they say it for themselves. They say, I'm be miserable as fuck. I say, wow. They are miserable. Very much so. And you know, misery loves company. So like I said, this is definitely somebody who's going to stay in relationships. They're going to stay in a relationship continuously, because they can't be alone, because they are miserable. When you're miserable, you're not about to be alone. Loves company. It says, I wish I would have listened to you. This is an energy here that has a big head. They don't listen. This is somebody who just do whatever they want to do, as we know here. They're not going to listen to you. You're not going to be able to get anything through to this person, but they're going to want you to listen to them. They're going to want you to obey them. They also will be very possessive and or can be very possessive over your energy. This person also could be older but act younger as well. Just take it as it resonates for you. But this is definitely that type of situation. This person may be needing to go to the NVA, or somebody may be about to go to the NVA. I don't know why I just seen the NVA and I seen the number. Like somebody tags might be expired. This person tags might be expired and or about to be. Somebody also may be about to get like a boot on their car, or they have one. Just take it as it resonates. Yeah, then I tell you, a lot of egotistical energy here. Big D energy all day. Told you, this person is very egotistical. A lot of big D energy. Yeah, they also could be connected to a third party. We have a third party here. I'm only with them for the kids. So they only may be with somebody or dealing with another party for the kids. This may be how they're trying to break this to you as well. Yeah, when you caught them, because you caught this person doing something. So I knew, and we knew, it was some cheating involved, but I didn't know how deep it went. It looks like this person has a whole nother situation here. They feel like they're only with this individual because they have kids with them. Still not an excuse, but this may be what they're telling you. But that's still not an excuse, it looks like here. Yeah. You stole my heart. Yeah, this person is definitely mesmerized by you. You were somebody who, when this person started, they're used to cheating. So they have a third party. So they're used to cheating on this person. But they're used to having fibulous relationships. So they're used, I told you, this person is not used to getting serious. This is somebody who, like I say, they're going to say y'all go together, but they don't really think y'all go together. They just saying that because they don't want to hurt your feelings. So they're used to that. But I guess you were somebody or somebody who kind of put them in the mind frame to make them want to really try this time, to really give something else a chance. Like, you're putting them in the stance of maybe making them want to leave this third party, because they're admitting they kind of use the kids as an excuse. They kind of is using the kids. So since this person is starting to realize that, because I don't think this was a energy that realized prior what they were doing. Like, they didn't even care. Like, they just knew they was living life. But this, at this time, this person is knowing and understanding that, you know what, I have been using them kids. Like, that's not, I don't have to be there. I don't have to deal with her. I don't have, so this person is starting to realize that now, thanks to you. So you've put them in some type of mind frame and or stance to realize they can move from this situation if they want to. But yeah, but this person be around a lot of fake people. Yeah. It says, I know I'm a fake friend. So this person be around a lot of fake friends that they can have in their ear. They also can be following the crowd. Like, this is what they boys do, you know. You have a girl, you have one on the side, you know. You play the girls, you know. This is the vibe this individual could be in at this time. It says, I'm stuck and I want to change. They are stuck. And like I said, didn't I just tell you that? I think you have put them in the stance to start wanting to change. Start making them think like, I don't gotta be over there. You know? But you also could be getting them in trouble now too, at this point. Because now that they're starting to feel this way, I feel like they also are starting to be a little more bold. So this is somebody who's starting to stay out now. Like, they'll stay the night at your house. This is somebody who at first would not stay the night at your house, probably. You wasn't getting this person to stay the night. They would make up some type of excuse. They had to take the kids to school in the morning. They had to do something. It was always something where this person may have not stayed. Now, you may notice a change because they may be staying the night. But see, this is them still not doing something in the right way, but also learning and or feeling like, I ain't gotta deal with it. I don't have to be there. You know, so like I said, this is somebody who said that. I'm stuck but I think I want change. I want to change now. Yep. This was also, didn't I say this motherfucker wouldn't stay? Ghost of energy here. This is somebody who wouldn't be able to stay. I can't make this shit up. I know what I feel here. Yep. Yeah, this person also could have dabbled with somebody you know as well. Now, this might have not been somebody real close to you, but you may know of somebody that this person dealt with before. Prior. You know, they could have slept with this person. Well, they did sleep with this person before. And if you don't know, I just told you. So it's somebody that you know, this person also know they slept together before. Now, it's nothing going, like I said, this is a fly-by-night energy. So it's not nothing going on with them maybe now. But this is somebody who I feel as though it was before, maybe in the past, history type of shit. Yeah. Yep, it says, I don't want to be with her. So then I tell you, this person is starting to try to pull away from this third party, I feel here. They're starting to not want to really be with this third party. But like I said, this is somebody who got to learn to be alone, though. So they're trying to ease up from under the third party and starting to be up under you more. But it's like that's what you do. You know, like you're going to ease up from one person and ease up under another person. That's just the rebound situation. And then this person going to do the same thing to you. They going to find another little person that they like, and then they going to start easing up under them. And then they're going to start easing away from you. So this is what this person is going to do. But they are realizing at this point, if you're here for the fact of where they at right now, like, I don't care what they're going to do in the future. I don't care who they're going to be with, as long as they're choosing me now. You know, yes, you are being chosen now. I will say that. This is somebody who's feeling like they don't want that third party right now. You know, they don't. They're trying to easy out of that situation. Yep, they want to fix it with you. This is somebody who wants to fix things with you at this time. They don't want to try to deal with the third party right now. But again, this is that egotistical energy, and that's how this person going to come off at the third party as well. Very egotistical in their energy, knowing they have somebody else or somewhere else to go. So if this is resonating with you, you're going to have to kind of make it firm and stern to this person that whatever stage y'all in right now, even if you like them, but they've been doing shit like this, like whatever I just described, all that I just described here, you feel it. You're going to have to let them know off top, like right now, like no, like at the end of the day, you couldn't move in here unless we was married, or you have to put something big on it. So they won't even think that this door is just open for them. Because other than that, they're going to play on your emotions, and they're going to, and I know you probably don't give a hell about the third party, but as a woman, the same way that man is treating another woman, they will treat you. So you will be in that person's shoes. So if they are not handling that well with that person, then that should be a problem for you. Even if you got a problem with that chick, that should still be a problem for you, because it's like, okay, if you gonna treat her like that because y'all breaking up. Now, chicks can be crazy, or people can be crazy. You know, I don't want to put it on chicks or dicks, you know. People can just be crazy. But you do have to pay attention to how people treat people. Because that'll say a lot about how they're going to treat you. Because everybody starts off trying to be acting nice and shit. That's how they start off. But it's going to change over time. You're going to see a different, when they get comfortable, you'll see a different them. So like I'm saying, with this person here, they're probably being disrespectful to the third party at this time, because they're trying to push the third party away. They don't want the third party, you know. They trying to get over there with you, and they feel secure right now because they have you. So they think they have an upper hand to treat this third party this way. No. Mm-mm. So that's why I said you have to say something. Hello. Hi, Daniel. Is that Daniel? Oh my God, he gonna say maybe have a date. One day, baby, one day. But yeah. So this person is doing that. That's what they're doing right now, I feel. And I want you to know to automatically put something in place so this person don't think that shit cool. You know? Yeah. Look what this person said. I'm a toxic person. Didn't I just tell you that? Didn't I say this person was toxic? The same thing that they doing to that person, they eventually do to you. can't make this shit up. So you gonna automatically have to shut down their high horse as far as making them and mind you, this is somebody who's right now probably don't even want you to know about a third party and or plan the field off of a third, like plan it wishy-washy, so at this point, this individual, how am I trying to explain this? Because I want to explain it right. Because they toxic as fuck. So I want y'all to be prepared for how they're going to play, how they're playing this. Because I see it. But I just have to verbally tell you. But I got to put it in the words. I just got to get the words. I really just... No, honey, I'm just a regular human being that God created. That's it. Nothing out of the ordinary, extra extraordinary. I'm just Chantel, honestly. Let me see. This you gonna just have to put it in a way, because like I said, this is somebody I don't think want you to know. They don't want you to know about this third party. Even if you caught them already, they're flipping it like, oh, it's over, I don't mess with them no more. And that's probably, I'm not going to say it's true, because it's not completely true. The way they doing it, they not doing it the right way by going and telling this person like, oh, I done met somebody else, I don't want to mess. They just being an asshole. This is the way they handling it. They just being mean. They're staying out. They're just doing weird shit. And that's not going to get them anywhere. And it looks like you are going to probably be a fucking karma. Because this person is really, I feel like, putting on to this third party. But I think you going to probably be this person's karma in some type of way. Because, first of all, I don't think they got it in the bag the way they may think they do. Because even if you probably here listening, this is something you probably already skeptical about this person. So being as though you already listening to readings about them, trying to figure shit out, this is probably somebody you automatically not where they at with it. So they can play this role. But I feel like this is somebody who's going to have their ego hurt. And I think you're going to probably be the one that hurt their fucking ego. Honestly. Yeah. This person is very codependent. Look, I want you to fix me. How the fuck? Excuse my French, guys. Excuse my French. But how you going to fix somebody? This is what I'm saying. They very codependent. This giving me on a low vibe mama boy energy in a way. I hear that K Michelle song, You Can't Raise a Man. That song, yeah. That's the vibe this person is in. But like I said, you winning right now. Their attention is on you. They are being mean to this baby mother or this third part, whatever. I don't know what that situation is, but they're being mean to that. Yeah, they got kids. They did say they got kids. Yep, they said I'm only with them for the kids. So yeah, they being mean to that baby mother for you. They are. They doing all this. But this is just this person vibe. Because like I said, give it... This is somebody who might rag on it for a year. Maybe even a year and a half. Before you start, they better go to fix my life. I know, right? And I don't even think she can do it. Like, again, you have to fix your own life. It's just recognizing what's wrong. That's what she helps you do. She helps you recognize what's wrong so you can take proper steps to try to do something about it. But You know, twin, can't nobody do that for you. But you see, that's what they said. I want you to fix me. What the fuck? I didn't create you. You know, I can't fix what I ain't break. God damn. It was crazy. But this is the vibe that this individual is in. Big D energy all day. Very narcissistic and codependent. Yep. And then I was trying to think of how long this may be. That's the energy I was trying to get. I was asking God to please give me some energy on how long this may be before you are in these shoes. Because look what it say here. I will ghost you soon. See? This person is going to leave you too. It's just a matter of time. But I'm saying, because they need stability. They need place. They don't have their own. You know, this is not somebody who has their own place. So they were staying with the baby mother. They probably going to try to move in with you. They'll probably give you about a year before it start getting really hectic. Yeah, about a year, 12 months, maybe 10. And then it's going to be some issues here. This person is going to be fly-by on the next situation, unfortunately, here. Yeah. This is somebody who also may love the scent, might love the type of scent you wear, like the way you smell and things like that. Yeah. This individual may. Yep, they keep talking about this person that you know and they know that they slept with. That's something else. They're childish, so they keep wanting to brag on that. That they fuck two friends, I guess. They happy about that. So if you know this about this individual, this is something that they brag on. That they smashed you and smashed somebody you know. Just want to let you know that part. They brag on that. Let's see what's going on with this next energy here. We're going to get some new cards. See where it takes us. Somebody said they hurt you because they were hurt. Miserable. Told you. Miserable energies here. So now, let's check out this karmic energy. Because whoever this person is dealing with and they're being mean to like this, I'm feeling like this karmic is not just a pushover. Like, and let's see if they about to come to you with some problems. Because this person definitely about to bring along some baggage. Just to let you know, they are bringing along their friends. Bank 1 and bag 2. Yes, they are. So make room. Clean out your closet. Be prepared. You know? Yep. Because it's a buggable. It's a feminine energy that's going to be bugging that masculine, honey. They going to be bugaboo, bugaboo. Yes, look. Total drama in your life, honey. This is what's coming your way. I'm sorry. I am sorry about this. But that's what's lying beneath here. It says that's what lies beneath. That's what lies beneath. That's what's coming your way, honey. Yep. A hater. Can't make this shit up. This bitch been out here all day. And she get high, look. A high hater. It's coming your way. This person, kid's mom is about to be a complete disaster. A high, drunk, complete disaster. All in your life, it looks like here. Twin said they better go to fix my life. Oh, that's the old. Oh, okay. Just making sure I was up with the comments. My bad, y'all. Yeah, this is about to be a complete disaster. Twin, this is. You see this hater energy here, this feminine energy, look. And she thinks she cool, too. She be trying to dress up, too. Yep. Mm-hmm. Look. She look like she hot as hell. Look at her. She is definitely on that shit. She's on that little fentanyl. Look like she take a little fenny. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Definitely look like she was on the avenue. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But this is his baby mom, so we're not judging, you know. Don't y'all judge. That's why I said y'all like, I can't stand that. Like, no, don't do that, y'all. Don't judge. They said they stay. Something ain't right with her. Mm-mm. They better go STD. Oh, yes. Well, we hope they health is okay. So we have a recording here. So it looks like this feminine energy, this hater energy is going to express something to you by revealing some type of recording. This is how this person is going to try to express what this individual has been doing. You remember, we go back, they said, you're going to catch them. They said, oh, you caught me. What? Then when they went to explain, they said, I was only with them for the kids. Listen. Then they let you see this ignorant attitude, this ignorant personality that they had towards this baby mother. They let you see that, oh, I don't like her. I don't want her. Yeah, and I mean, I see why. Yeah, we see why. You know? But this person's still not in the right. Because like we said, they still over there playing them games. This is still where they was at. And this is still who they was dealing with. So we don't want to hear all what's wrong with that. Oh, they are this, they this. That's still your pick. Huh. Yeah, we had... Ooh. So, you were right, Daniel. This person do need to go get checked. This is somebody... This feminine energy probably is a lower vibrational energy. They probably do, you know, things of the streets, of the night, it looks like here. Sex shop is here. But, this goes next to this recording, though. Even though this energy probably is a little lower vibrational in the things that they do, it looks like they're going to show you some recording of something sexual with this person. I don't know why I feel like they're going to... they crazy. They probably going to express like something about this person being down low, because it's something about a toy. So I don't know. So they're going to show you some type of video of this person. The image I'm getting is crazy. But the face I see attached to it is even crazier. But I know this is not who you with. But I don't know why that the image in the face is... Because now I think every time it's the diddler. I seen the diddler. And it's something this person going to show you, a recording, where things is getting freaky, I feel. But it may be a little unconventional for you. Whereas though you like, what the... I feel like you just going to be, yes, you going to probably feel like this is just destroyed. Like, this is something you ain't going to want. Yeah, you like, I ain't about to sit up here and watch this shit. What? What is this? Like, I feel like that's going to be your vibe. But we're going to leave that to the imagination with the diddler. You know, we're just going to leave that to the imagination. You know, I seen some oil, you know, Astroglide, you know, I don't know. What are you doing over there? Like, stop it, Andy. Stop it. Okay, I'm going to let y'all have that. I'm going to let y'all have that. But this bitch coming to break up some shit. It looks like this feminine energy is about to try to destroy something in regards to this man, starting with you. So, like I said, the first thing is to send you this to put you in awe, to destroy you, to break you, to shatter you, to make you feel shattered. I'm feeling after this though, I see things going in a complete uproar for this whole situation. Because this guy, remember, we go back. He's egotistical. We see the big D energy. So whatever this feminine do is going to raise the stakes. But see, this is where you're going to come in to save the day. You know, that's why I'm saying don't do it. Because this masculine going to mask this whole situation like this feminine is bullying you. And maybe so be it. She is. But at the same time, she's not. At the same time, she's revealing something to you. Something you needed to know. Now, I think you're going to be in your feminine bag as far as, oh no, that bitch didn't, you know. But I'm telling you now to don't be there. When she sends you that, don't eat it up on her. Eat it up on him. I'm telling you. Because this masculine is going to go plumb shit crazy and going to go completely against this feminine energy, which we get it. But they're going to try to act like they just completely on your side. But that's just so that they can have somewhere to stay, have somewhere to go, have this whole same situation going on again. This is not because this person is on your side. And then you're going to be riled up with this feminine energy. It looks like here, look. Maybe fighting, destroying shit. And then a week or two later, this masculine and that feminine is going to be back cool. They're going to be back cool. Because this is the shit that they do. Look at her. When she needs $5 to go to the corner, you don't think she going to call him? You don't think they going to be back cool? Now, she might blame it on some milk, some Pampers, maybe some Astroglide. You know, it looks like they like to do some weird shit. But whatever the case may be, she going to eventually be back cool with y'all. So then you're going to be kind of the outsider looking in, and then he going to tell you, he going to look at you, what? You know I got kids? You know, cut. They my kid. Like, so then you stuck between the rock and the hard place. Because now your enemy and your partner has to be friends, and you have to be the odd one looking in for now on. That's why I said give it about 10 months. And then you're going to want to leave. Probably before then, you will, but you will stick it out just because of this. Just because of her. And you don't want this to win. Now listen, she's not winning anyway. Look, she's not. But okay, this is the energy I'm feeling from y'all right now, though, and I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Now all I can do is warn you and tell you what not to do. So I'm telling you that when this person give off that energy, oh, I'm going plumb shit crazy. I'm going to beat this job. And they about to do a whole bunch of stuff. Probably go on social media. Just a mess. Just a mess. I'm telling you now. Do not indulge. Spirit is saying here, whatever you do, do not indulge. Look, Spirit said, don't listen. Don't listen. I can't make it up. I feel like lately this has been the spiritual readers' messages to people lately to try to tell them to not to indulge. Because it's a lot of, I feel, chosen individuals who's being tempted right now because of their obedience. Because you're usually so obedient, because you usually do what you're supposed to do, because you follow the rules of life, right now you are being tempted the most. Because all of the heathens are loose. So now they only have a handful of people to play with now. It's just lessening and lessening. So it's like, because everybody else been taking that, and they out there. It's like vampires. I literally look at the world now like with purge. Like literally, that's how I see it. At a certain time of night, you better be in the house with all your doors locked, or else I don't know what may happen. That's just how I feel now. Like honestly. And that is this energy here. Spirit is telling you, do not want to hear it. Don't even want to hear it. Will it be painful? Yes. Will it be hard? Yes. But is it necessary? Hell yeah. It's very necessary to not listen. It is. Don't even listen. Once you get your information, whether it's from this reading or somewhere else, enough confirmation is enough. Don't listen. After a while, just don't listen, Spirit is saying here. Don't even try to. Go watch the V series. You will understand those people. You know what? My sister always tell me, if I try to understand these people, I will be just as crazy as them. So, the best thing to do is for me not to try to understand these people. Because I'm not like them. It doesn't, I don't think the same. So, if we don't think the same, then I'm not going to try to think how you're thinking if you are not thinking with no logic. No. So, if I don't understand them people, it's probably not meant for me to understand. But this is going to be a masculine energy, I feel, that no, they done effed up at the end of this. This is going to be a masculine energy who play themselves. Didn't I tell you that? I said, you're going to be their karma. Because first of all, you're about to get, or you have been getting, an understanding of this person, emotion and mental state. So you're one step ahead of them. So then when all of this stuff transpires, you're already going to be ready to crush their ego. And not saying you will cut them off completely, but you will let them know, like, they're like, yeah, all this going on. Yeah, and they think they staying the night to night. No. You're like, well, yeah, well, what time you leaving? Oh, well, well, now I know you live there. I didn't just know you lived there. Now it's supposed to be okay. See, this is that person energy, knowing that they're going to be in a fucked up. Because when you tell them go out that door and shut it, And like I say, I don't think you're going to cut this person completely off. You're just going to break down their ego. Because they really thought they had somewhere else to go. And they going to find out they don't. They going to be like, what the fuck? Look, I done fucked up now. They hate with the hater. They can't run over there today. They're not going to be able to run over there today. Now, like I said, eventually they could get back. They're going to get back cool. But at this time, this person going to be sitting there like this. God damn it. I wish I should have, could have, would have. And then what's going to make it so hard is because at that time, like I said, I don't think you're going to make it like you're done with them. You're just going to make it, let them know, oh, you just can't stay here. You know? I wish you the best. Wherever you go to your homeboy house, cousin, mother, I don't care. Well, all them places you said you had to go when you was giving me excuses. Because remember, we seen that before. We go back. Remember, this person was using the kids as an excuse. They was using stuff as excuses. So now it's like, where are your options? Where are your excuses? Where are they? Remember when you had to do this in the morning, so you had to stay at that person's house, or you were going to stay here, or you was going to do that? Because remember, they wasn't telling you the truth of the matter. And the truth of the matter is that they had a baby mother, and that's where they were staying, or whatever the case may be. But now, it's going to be hitting a fan, because this person, like we said, we seen what this karma about to do. She about to do all this. Play all these games with baby. Yes. Mm-hmm. He gonna have to probably do something strange for a little bit of change, or go somewhere he don't want to go for the night. Ooh. It says, I hate nothing about you. Of course they don't. Of course this individual hates nothing about you. What is there to hate? What have you done? You didn't do anything. You know? You just wasn't going to just easily lend a hand. And then at the same time, this person can't expect you to. But now you making them face their lies. Because like we said, now you have to stand on all your excuses. You had this place to go. You was on there. So now that you can't just be like, oh, I don't have nowhere to go because you and your baby mother beefing. What that got to do with anything? I thought you been ain't like her. And that's where you at with it. Like, I thought you been ain't like her. So what's the problem? Oh. Yeah, oh. Go out the door, boy. Sit on them steps. Gotta figure it out. This is where this masculine gonna be at. Feeling messed up about y'all. Yup, and all the neighbors is gonna be talking. I'm telling you, some shit gonna go down outside. Some stuff gonna go down outside. I feel like he's gonna put on a show. I don't know why I feel like this masculine energy is going to put on the show even more than the feminine, because I feel like this feminine, first of all, this bitch is high. So I don't think her energy is going to be so haste. Like she look like she tired. So I don't think she's going to be in that energy. She's more so going to be like, watch this type of energy. And he's going to be more aggressive. And I feel like your neighbors is going to be watching, or their neighbors, or people period. I don't know where this may transpire at. But people going to be gossiping about it, talking about it, and stuff like that. Especially people close to this masculine energy that hates nothing about you. Yeah. But right now, they don't have no reason to hate anything about you. They don't know you like that. They know you, but they don't know you like that, I feel. Yeah. But just know that this person is toxic. This is a toxic person. This is a toxic situation here. They said this person just spur off toxicity. Just spray it into the world like perfume. Yeah. Like Daniel said, they just stank. They just spurring off stank into the world, Spirit is saying here. Yep. This is somebody who's also going to try to reach you sexually. Or I feel like this is somebody who's going to try to call you and talk sexually to you over the phone. And they're going to do this to try to get you to ask them to come over there. Because they're like, well, if I say this and say that, then, you know, put you in a mental, look, tantric sex is here. They want to put you in a mental sexual state. So you can tell them, come on over. You know. But I don't think this is somebody you're going to let you just look. Because you're going to know this person is spurring off this toxic sex, this toxic stuff, this toxic conversation into the world. But you're going to play this slow. You ain't going to leave this person straight along. Nope. You're not. But you also not going to trust their energy. This going to be one of them energies where you be like, oh, I'm going to still talk to them, but I'm going to talk to other people. That's how you going to be. You're like, I'm going to still talk to them, but I'm going to talk to other people. Yeah, and this person is going to try to fight for you. Like, this is somebody I feel like is going to try to, like, make it their business to let it be known that they want to try to, they like you. Like, they want y'all to try to be together. But I think they started it wrong. You see? This person already started it wrong. You started off with a third party. So, you're not going to look. They keep saying it. You're not going to want to hear it. You're going to be like, I don't want to hear you want to fight for anything. Fight for who? You better go over there and fight for her. Fight with her. That's how you going to feel. This is not going to be somebody you're going to want to keep it up with. You're going to feel like, wow. Why do that? Yep, when I already know your tea. This is how you going to feel. Why would I do that when I already know what's going on? So this person is definitely going to feel messed up. They're going to feel very sad about your energy. Yep. This is somebody who's definitely going to be falling in pieces. But this is not going to stop their energy, though. They're still going to have promiscuous energy to them. That's why I said this is somebody who will still leave you eventually. Eventually. You will be ghosted, too. We seen that, remember? They going to do it. But like I said, you just going to be like, I'm going to still talk to him, but I'm just going to date other people. And do whatever floats your boat. I'm not telling you not to. I would just tell you don't put all your eggs in one basket with this one. But if this happens, please send me the video. Because I would love to see it. That's all I'm saying. I want to see the recording. Because I'm telling you it's coming. I want to see it. I don't care how small or how much information is in it. I want to see it. Well, I know y'all gonna probably do a story time, put it on TikTok, you know, and then I gotta wait to see it on YouTube. Y'all know how y'all be. Y'all be saving the juicy stuff so y'all can make some coins. I get it. I ain't hating. Make your money how you got to. Because I seen it anyway. I just be wanting confirmation. So, shall we get out of here, guys? Shall we get out of here? Because we just went over that energy, and that energy is drama. That energy was drama. If you in Bridgeport, Connecticut, let me... I'm down if I ever be in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'll tell you that much. I'm doubting that, seriously. Don't even know where that's at. And no offense, but I didn't hear nothing, no events going on in Connecticut that people go to. I don't know about that. I don't know that to be a vacation state, in other words. Other than that, I'm doubting if I'll be traveling there. Somebody keeping a secret. Ain't they always? What is wrong with the energy? Energy that be coming in here, that I be reading for, is always somebody not telling you the truth. I don't know why people like to lie to y'all. But they just don't be wanting to tell you the truth. It be a lot of drug usage. I don't know what's going on. Do everybody get high? Like everybody? I guess everybody got a vice now. If you're not on like regular street drugs, you're probably on some type of pharmaceutical prescribed to you by the doctor or something like that. So I guess that's why that energy is always here. America definitely also has a lot of depression. A lot of energy is usually depressed, stressed out, feeling burdened, having a lot of responsibilities. So they usually indulge in vices. Oh my goodness. Hi, wife. Ex-wife. Let's be technical when we talk here. Hi, ex-wife. See, Ashley is the prime example of those problems we just talked about. Psych. Psych, Ash. She's a prime example. Yes, you're the prime example of bullshit. Because you know how you be. You just be spurring out toxicity into the world like perfume. And it doesn't smell nice. Any of them chicks bust your head yet? You ain't send me a picture of a bandaged head. Any of them attack you? I can tell you miss me. Did any of them attack you? Ashley be playing these girls out here like crazy. I'm single. Yeah, okay. You see? I told you the prime example of that energy. The prime example of that energy. You are not single, Ash. Shut up. Look, how you just gonna say I was your wife, but then you just tell the people you single? You see? They ain't shit. You single though? But you just said I was your wife? You see, you ain't shit. I told you. I told you. Where's Twin at? Twin, come get Ash. Twin probably going back from break. She probably had to go back. I got you smiling ear to ear. Whatever. I'm smiling because you full of shit. And I always find it humorous. When people play with me, I laugh. Yeah, because it's over for your ass. You know, I just laugh. It's no, why give you the mean face? I just laugh. You see, people become more unsure of your energy when you just laugh at them. See? When you're supposed to be mad and then you just laugh, they be like, what the fuck? They don't know. You don't know how to take that, right? Yeah, I'm laughing. Because your energy. Yeah, right? Okay, Ash. Ash Bash. Okay. Yep. Spirit said, check yourself. Time to check yourself, Ash. Doing too much. Yeah, you trying to put me in some fantasies here. You know? I'm not impressed. Come better. I'm not impressed. Some insecure energy here. You came as soon as I'm about to go. You know I'm about to go. About to get off here, Ash. I've been on here about an hour, over an hour. Ash, who you get in a room with? You get in a room with somebody? You don't miss me. You get in a room with somebody, Ash? Mm-hmm. Who you not trying to tell me about? Who you not trying to talk about, Ash? Huh? Mm-hmm. I see here. Who is it? Just tell me the truth. Go buy. What that mean, Daniel? A room? Yeah, my best friend for our July vacation. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You going, who else going? It ain't just your best friend. Oh, bye, Daniel. Bye, baby. Just us. Yeah, okay. You too, baby. You take care as well. Yeah, okay. You got some type of private relationship going on. You trying to keep private. Who you trying to hide? Is they putting a twinkle in your eye? Hmm? You call them your wife too, I guess. Who is it? Don't WFT. Don't WTF me. Yes you do. You can't lie. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't lie to me. Yep, you definitely have a private relationship going on, Ash. It's somebody you are hiding here. Yes. Not this time. Mm-hmm. I don't believe you. It's somebody you talking to. Yes. Because you are so promiscuous. Ash, you need to stop. Who is you playing? Manipulating somebody? Lies, puppet. See, you always been a player. Ash, you always been a player. It looks like yes. You a puppet master. Player Ash. Yes, manipulating something. You are manipulating something here. Or somebody with this private relationship. Okay. I believe you. Well, probably by July, when you go into this vacation, you might have somebody by then that you liking. But I can tell you, whoever they is going to start off nice, but that person is vengeful. It's going to be a vengeful energy. The next person you meet, Ash, is going to be a vengeful energy. Very vengeful. Envious. Hateful. In their energy. Just know that. So be careful with that person. Whoever it's going to be. Alright? Just be careful with them. Because their energy is fucked up. I mean, it's cool, but as it progresses, you're going to be like, they could be jealous, overbearing. What the hell ever. No, oh, they gonna be a bugaboo. They gonna, yeah, I told you they was gonna be overbearing. I can't make this shit up. They gonna be overbearing. The next person you meet. Very much so. Yep. And I told you they gonna be hateful. This energy gonna be so hateful, Ashley. This next energy you meet. Mm, 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 mm. That ain't me. It ain't me. First of all, I'm not hateful. Yeah, you gonna want to run away from this person. You gonna be like, run away, love. You definitely gonna want to get the hell away from them, Ash. I don't blame you, though. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yep. If you... if you're telling the truth about really just going to this place by yourself with you and your cousin, then you might meet this person when you go there. You might meet somebody when you get there, because this get in a room came up again. Unless you get in a room with somebody. I don't know. But, yeah, this person will want you to use your stuff-ish. Yeah. They may be sexually advanced. That might be what you like about this person, Ash. They'll be a sexually advanced person. They gonna know all about the sex shops. All about them. So you would like that. But you still gonna want to run away. You still like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get the hell out of there. You still gonna want to run away. It's just me and my best friend, and we are sharing the room. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, it's just getting a room is here, so it might be you might meet somebody when you go there. You know, take it as a resonate. But just know, remember, I'm telling you this. This entity or person that you may meet, if it's not somebody you're taking, they're going to be a vengeful energy after a minute. Like I said, you're going to like them at first. And I think you definitely will like them sexually. Because they're going to be a little experienced. They'll be experienced in that realm of things. But they're going to, look, Spirit said, but caution. Because this person is going to be nuts. I'm telling you. Not nuts, just vengeful, you know? And a little overbearing. So they're going to want all the Ash attention. You're not going to be able to come on here and say, hey, wife. You're going to be able to do that. They're going to go upside your damn head. I told you, as I always keep seeing you getting hit in your head. I don't know who going to hit you in your head. But somebody going to hit you in your head. I will being single. Yeah, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. You could think you're single. But they don't. They might not think y'all single, you single. Because you got some entities that once y'all do something physical, y'all go together. And some people out here like that. So, I think you about to get one of them, Ash. Once something happens, y'all go together. So, even if it's anybody that's still in here from the reading, I told you Ash fit the description. I knew it. I said, just somebody who always claiming single. But then you won't have enough heart to tell that person once you do what you do, you're not going to have enough heart to say, we don't go together. You ain't going to be able to say that. That's how you are. You're not going to be able to say that. You're going to be, okay, like, going along with the flow. But then in your head, you like, we do not go together. That's the way you're going to be. And I just pulled on the energy like that. Just did. And I said, you fit that description. As soon as I seen you in here, I said, oh, Ash, all day fitting that description. All day you fit that description. sure do, buddy. You swear? What you swearing on? What you swearing on? Don't be swearing. What you swear? You know, we be teaching the kids that don't just swear in vain. Don't just swear. Alright, I'm about to get out of here. Get out of this energy. I don't think it's nothing else y'all need to hear. Why are you always trying to make me look like the worst? Is it a look or is it true? Psych. Psych Edge. No, I don't. Why you say that? I don't be trying to make you look like the worst. I just be telling the truth. You do. You. How can you get mad at me for being honest with you? You just be wanting lies. Why you want lies? I'm not trying to make you look like the worst. I'm telling you the truth. All you probably doing is over there laughing because you know it's probably true. I'm just saying that I didn't blame you about this energy, did I? I say, oh, Ash, you're the fault. No, I said you're going to do something with this person, and then even though you're saying you don't want to be in a relationship, that's not going to be their mindset, and you're going to agree. Not that you literally going to agree. You just going to feel like I can't. Not after what we just did, I can't say that. So you're going to be in this rock and a hard place. What's wrong with that? How am I making you look like the bad guy? And it's just so happened we just pulled on the energy that had a similar issue. Well, was like that. But this person was literally pursuing somebody knowing all of their own issues. But you, it looked like yours might be a little different because it looked like it's two consensual adults, you know, that's doing that things that they like to do, you know, and somebody is going to feel a little more for the situation than the other, and you're going to be like, oh hell no. No, that's just what I see for you. That's just what I see, honestly. And like I said, it may be somebody you meet at this, because you kept saying this hotel, something about a hotel. And you say, I don't know, I didn't know you was going nowhere. Shit, you ain't tell me. Your supposedly wife. Psych. Psych ish. But no, I didn't know. It just kept coming up for you. It kept saying it. So that's why I asked. And then it said something about a private relationship. And you said you didn't have a private relationship. So I said, well, maybe it's something that's going to happen when you go to the thing. But it kept showing whoever this energy is, they're going to be off, Ash. I'm telling you. And I don't want to keep saying this person is off, because that's ain't wrong. Because they're not a bad person. They just not going to. They're going to be a little more than what you like. You might like it at first. Don't be crying laughing. It's not funny. It's not. So I just was trying to help you, Ash. I was not trying to be mean. What? Where I blocked you at? I would never block you. I don't block people. What is you talking about? I don't even block my worst enemies. I still listen. Still call me, baby. I don't block people. I don't even do that. I delete people numbers. I delete people. I don't block you though. So that's why I said, no, you have not. You was lying. You have not been calling me. And that's how I know you lying, because you wouldn't even call. You would text or send a message, email me or something. You wouldn't even just call me. You just lying. That's how I know you lying, because I already know how you do stuff. You taking up my live time talking to you. But I ain't talked to you in a while. That's why I'm taking up this. And the last time I was on here, the camera was pointed down, so I couldn't even give you no attention. I felt bad about it. I ain't even gonna lie. I have asked for your number and you won't give it to me. You did not ask for my number. You had asked me for my Instagram. You did not ask me for my number. And I think I did send you my number in my email. I think I did. Yeah, when we was on Bigo. Remember when we used to be over there? No, because the reason why you don't have my number, because you deleted it because of the bitch. Because you had the bitch. No. See, you see how you trying to spin the block? You, No. No, now you gonna try. You see how you play mind psychology? You gonna try really blink, like you went through all that. First you going, I've been calling you. No, you haven't. Number one lie. I've been asking for your number. No, you have. Number two lie. Then it's you did you what you say? You said something lastly. Another lie. You just be like because I'm thinking, I'm like, but when we was on Vigo, all of us had each other numbers. We always called. I thought we all had each other numbers for real. That's why I'm like, I know you did have my number. So how you deleted it? Because you had the girlfriend. And you would be trying to, again, come online, acting like you was single, like you ain't, like that wasn't your girlfriend. I have to see. I have to see. I'm not going to do too much on that, because it really, you might be telling the truth on that one. But I thought we had each other numbers. Well, I know you got my email, because I know you got my email. Yeah, you had asked me for my Instagram. I remember that. I don't remember nothing else. Yeah. No phone sex, Ash. I seen tantric sex. What? What we not going? What's your question? I shall indulge. What's your question? And don't let it be nothing stupid either. Because I'm about to get off of here. So if you say one thing stupid, I'm leaving faster. Do you... Okay, I guess that's my cue to leave, right? Huh? That gotta be my cue to get out of here. Because you always talk. But I'm not going to lie. I will say I did think about you. Mm, was it last month? It might have been last month because I had asked Jay about you. So it might have been last month. Because I remember, I think I had asked her. I was like, something Edge. I think I had asked her about you one day. Like, I think it might have been a month ago. So do that mean I missed you? Or does that mean I was just wondering about you? Or do that mean I missed you? You tell me. What did that mean? Did it mean I missed you? Hey, love bugs. All of you here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm about to get out of here. I know you did. So I guess your answer is yes. I guess your answer is yes. Okay. Alrighty. Somebody may be very interested in breakfast food. We got somebody that loves breakfast food. This energy's in here right now. Out of these, how many people would say? I'm sorry. 6. It's like 6 people in here. It says love breakfast food. They should put that down at the bottom. You can see better at the bottom than you can see at the top. Somebody love breakfast foods. It says doctors done something wrong and trying to cover it up. Ooh. So somebody could have just recently had a procedure done. Or somebody that somebody know could have had a procedure done. It looks like it may be a malpractice suit. Somebody may be about to get a malpractice suit. It looks like the doctors are trying to cover up something that they've done wrong. This also could have had something to do with somebody's diet. So this could have been like a weight loss surgery or something like that. I don't know why I just heard sodium. So something about sodium, salt. Somebody the IV also, something was wrong with the IV. It looks like I just seen like a IV drip. Yeah, sodium going in there. Yeah, it wasn't going into the vein. It was going into like the body or something. It didn't go into the vein. Spirit is saying here. Yeah, the doctors did this. This was the doctor's fault. Yeah. The person could have drowned. They could have drowned in their own fluids. I just heard. Ooh. But the IV was not hooked in correctly. Spirit is saying. I'm going to email you and want those. Shut up. Okay. All right. Email me. Let's see. What's going on? Didn't I just say it? I just said something. This death energy been around here a lot today. I told y'all that. I think it's because it probably just was Memorial Day. So maybe the dead want to speak. I don't know. But it says someone in your family passed away that you are needing healing. This could be your mother, your grandmother, a grandfather, a sister, a brother, a cousin, a husband or a wife, a child or a child's friend. Yeah. Somebody brother-in-law could have passed away too, Spirit is saying here. Somebody could have just lost their brother-in-law. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something about the this person's life insurance policy. I don't know what. I don't know if this person didn't have one. But if they do, I'm feeling like it's family like thinking this person has more than what they have. Whatever it is, yep, it's just enough to cover it. It's just enough to cover it, Spirit said here. So if this is resonating for somebody, this person has no extra life insurance money. If this somebody passed away, somebody loved one, an older individual, this person didn't have anything. Because I don't know, I'm seeing a family dispute here. And a family dispute is in regards to this person's life insurance policy. Somebody has control over this money, but it's literally just enough for the funeral. But I see that it's family members that's like, making it seem like they should get something, or it's more, or this person trying to pocket money. This person is not trying to pocket money. It looks like it literally is really only just enough for the funeral. That's all it's enough for. It is no, whatever this person life insurance was, it was not that much. So people can bear down on that. Spirit said here. It says feeling very depressed, having bad thoughts. Pray at this time and ask Spirit for help. So it's somebody also that could be in this energy. I don't know if this is somebody in here right now or they are about to come in here. I don't know. I feel an oncoming energy, but it could be an energy that's already here. This person is feeling very depressed. You could be feeling very depressed. God is telling you to pray at this time. You are having a lot of bad thoughts. You could be feeling suicidal, Spirit is saying here. You need to pray. You need to ask God for strength at this time. You also need to go outside into nature. You may need to take a walk, but you need to go in a better scenery. I don't know. I'm feeling like you might live in a hood. If you live in a hood, you need to go to the county. Not that you need to live in a county. I'm talking about go somewhere where it look better. It seems better. It is better. Environment. To uplift you. Like you need to see better. It's like you looking around you and you just depressed. Like your environment, you might be looking, you might see vacant houses and shit. I'm just saying destruction. Now this could be just mental, but I'm actually seeing an environment. So it looks like you need to travel beyond your environment and go somewhere nice. Even if it's just like a nice park, or something like that. If you don't drive, make that a day trip. It's nice outside now. Make it a day trip to buy you an all-day bus pass and just get on the bus and just go. Let it take you to, you ain't gonna get lost. I mean, it's the bus. Let it take you to the, out. Let it take you out just with an all-day bus pass and just wander, walk, and see how you feel. Because I think this is for somebody who's just over it. They just feel over it at this time. But God wants you to see more. He's saying, that's why I said do that, because I feel like he's saying, but it's more. And you just haven't seen that it's like so much more to see. It's like so much more to life. You also could be somebody who's hating your city or like hating where you living. Like as far as your city, like it's I hate it here type of vibe. If that is how you're feeling, God is telling you, but it's beauty where you are. It is beauty. Not saying you got to stay there forever. But what I'm saying is he like, go see more. This is just where you at. This is just your spot. But it's more out there. It's better out there, I feel. If that resonated with anybody, if you understand. That's what I got with that. Again, then I tell you, I keep getting these dead spirits today. I don't know why. It says a body found near your residence. So it looks like somebody is about to come encounter with somebody being unalive near their home. Yeah. This person has been unalive near your home. This will be, I don't know. For some reason, I just think it's going to be gossip as far as, oh my goodness, Do you know that it's like, what, outside your house? Yes, girl, outside. Like, it's just gossip. It's not, I don't feel like this is anybody you know, or you may know this person, but this may just be somebody from your neighborhood. It's not like close contact, your loved one type of situation with this person that's being found, and whoever this is going to resonate with. It's just going to be gossip around it. I also see the helicopters. So it may be helicopters like surrounding or like flying around. You also may not be able to get home. Like, you gonna get home, but what I'm saying is get through your block. It might be blocked off. Um and this is how you will find out. So I don't think you're going to see this body per se. You might, but you might not. It just may You just might be pulling up, and then you can't get in your block, and then it's like, well, what is going on? Everybody, outside, what is going on? And it's like, oh, and you will hear that it was a body found, such and such. That's how I feel like that's gonna go. Yeah. Somebody is an animal lover here of cats, dogs, birds, and reptiles. Yeah. Um, if you are an animal lover and you have a lot of different animals, animals that usually wouldn't correspond with each other, wouldn't go together, should not go together. I see something getting out. I don't know what's going to get out, but it may be a reptile that gets out. Also, a bird could get out too. Could be a cat or a dog. I mean, it's just so much shit that could just get out, but I'm feeling reptile energy though, because it's something that you're going to feel. I feel like you may have to call the control, the company, not pest control, the animal control people, to find it and or get it. It definitely may be a reptile, because it may get planted, or it may go under either an event or under a porch, is where I feel like it may be found. But it looks like you're going to need help getting it. This is for an animal lover. But like I said, this animal lover has multiple pets that don't correspond, like cats, dogs, birds, reptiles, all that shit in one house. Um, they don't correspond, but it looks like something is going to get out. So definitely be careful and make sure you are guarding all your pets and making sure all the gates is locked. If this is a dog that gets out, Spirit is saying here, somebody may call the animal control on you. So that also may be a problem. Either way, I see like the animal control needing help. Like I said. Okay, we have a natural disaster coming your way. So somebody in this energy here is about to be hit with some type of natural disaster. Now, this could be a flood, because I was feeling flood yesterday, and I felt like somebody in Georgia was going to have some type of flood. This will destroy a lot of property or a lot of your things. Spirit is saying here. It don't have to be in Georgia. I was just saying the other day, I felt that energy. But I had seen a house and seen somebody's house in Florida. Not Florida. Okay, so maybe it's going to be in Florida. I don't know. But it's a flood coming. It's a natural disaster. It's going to be an earthquake, or tornado, a firestorm. It's out of those things. It's a flood. And it's definitely going to put a lot of people in disarray. A lot of people want to lose homes. I just heard FEMA. So FEMA may have to get involved with this situation. I also just heard Trump. So it's something people also going to feel like Trump should do. Trump should help in some type of way here. Just take it as it resonates. Yeah. I also see food drives or like a food giveaway. So people may be giving, they're going to be like passing out stuff like waters and stuff like that to help. It looks like here when this natural disaster come. I also see a celebrity, maybe a few celebrities donating to this natural disaster coming as well. It says they did not pick up the kids from home, school, or daycare. So I feel like today, if somebody in this energy, this is either going to happen today or tomorrow, I feel here. I also see May 29th. So this also may happen on the 29th of May. Somebody's not going to pick the kids up from school. So it's going to be a situation. I don't know what's going to transpire for this person not to pick the kids up. They supposed to pick them up from daycare, school, and or home. Take it as it resonates. But this person is not going to do it. You're going to be angry about this. You're going to be very so. I'm seeing the office calling you. So you may get a phone call from the office. The office is going to express to you that the children have not been picked up yet. It may be 2 to 3 children that has not been picked up yet. Please notify the parent. I just heard. Please notify the parent. So you will be notified that maybe your baby father, the what they call it, the babysitter, whoever, I don't know. They are not going to pick the kids up. I don't know their reasonings, but this is something that they're not going to do. This person also could be hurt. They could say they was hurt. Something was hurting on them. But it's like you just heard my voice went out. So somebody like, well, why you was quiet about it? So somebody is going to make up some type of excuse you're going to feel anyway. Now, is this excuse going to be adequate? I don't know. Because like you said, I think they could have spoke. I cleared my throat. So I don't know. I don't know. But they're not going to pick up the kids. So just be wary of that. If you have somebody, if you're here and you have somebody picking your kids up, you're not the one that usually do it. Today and tomorrow, definitely check just to make sure. Like as far as call that person. Like when they get close to picking the kids up and be like, is you gonna pick, like, just to check, because I'm seeing this energy here and I just want y'all to be safe, because people will call CPS and all that weird shit when you ain't picking your kids up on time either, and you know how us mothers is. We don't like them officers talking about us. They be talking about us, so just be careful with that. And whatever you do, don't get into it with this person, because unless you paying them or unless it's the father, don't even get into it with them. Because if that is a favor, then just chuck it up and be like, okay, I just know you got to make other arrangements, okay? Because if somebody doing a favor for you, you cannot get mad. Honestly, it's a favor. Just know, obviously, this person do not want to do it anymore. They're getting tired of your ass. Just know that part. That's why they left their ass. So you just know you have to make other arrangements going forward. There's no need to make a big deal about it, because I also see a feminine energy getting irate too, like about it. Bitch, you left my kid. Like, it's like, no, you doing too much. Then don't even do that. Because I also see this other energy saying you ain't paying me either. So like I said, unless you paying, just be quiet. Because other than that, it's just a favor. Even if you did something for this person, it's still just a favor. Oh, look, it says somebody getting too drunk and going off. They cannot handle their liquor. So we have an energy that is going to get drunk here. This person is going to get drunk and they're going to show their ass, it looks like here. This person is going to act very irate. I don't know what they're going to be mad about. I'm not. Okay, I see a liquor store. So maybe y'all out at a bar. Maybe y'all out at a lounge. I just heard street shit. Okay. So maybe this is you and homegirls. Maybe this is somebody and they homegirls and they on some ratchet shit for the night. You know, I don't know. I'm saying, yeah, but somebody's over drinking. Somebody's gonna over drink and they're gonna act irate. I also see 3 women getting put out, but they're getting put out because of one. So one of the feminine energies are going to get too drunk and kind of be doing too much. I don't know if they're going to get into an argument with this feminine, with somebody at the bar. Because I think it's going to be somebody at the bar that they're going to get into this altercation with here. I think it's going to be somebody at the bar that this is going to transpire with. But the 3 girls is going to end up getting put out of the bar. It looks like here. They should be definitely careful on the highway. I see I-70. So I don't know if somebody has to take that way home. But these feminine energies do need to be careful. It looks like it's going to, at the end of the night, it'll just be 2. So one is definitely getting dropped off. So it's like 2 of them, 2 people live near each other, and then the other one don't. They might live somewhere else. It's not like they live far apart though, but they don't live in the same place. So it's 3 friends, but one lives somewhere else, and then the other 2 do live near each other, because the last 2 that's going to be together at the end of the night will be driving home together. I guess maybe the really drunk one won't live where they live at. Anyway, these friends will be talking about this friend the next day, because the friends is going to be very embarrassed that they got put out. So I feel like this friend is not going to really want to take accountability for the friends being mad at them. This is somebody who's going to really be like, well, bitch, but I was drunk. Bitch, I was drunk. You can't tell me because I was drunk. You know, like, so they're not going to take accountability and understand why the other 2 friends are mad. They're not going to understand it. So that might actually cause somebody to stop being friends all the way around. Honestly, definitely take a step back from this person for a minute. It looks like here, because something about this event that happened for y'all to get put out, it was just like it's going to be so embarrassing, and or was. Take it as it resonates. I don't know where this lies at for you. I'm just telling you what I see here. It was just so embarrassing that somebody is just, they just like I ain't never been that fucking embarrassed in my life. This is somebody's stance on one of these friends. Because one of, and maybe this is the one who don't drink as much, because everybody drunk, it looks like, but it looks like one of them kind of just took it to the head, you know? Like, they enjoyed themselves. And then it's the other one, like, I've never been this fucking embarrassed in my life. So I don't know what the person in there doing. I honestly don't know what they're in there doing. Like, I don't. But they gonna get put out. Okay, this will be the last one here. It says, it's not fun when the rabbit has the gun. So we have an energy here who's getting their karma, I believe. This is somebody who is now in some type of position that you once was in, and they thought it was funny. And now this person is going through the same thing, it looks like here. Yeah. This could have been, I'm seeing a girl. I'm seeing a girl on a porch. So this could have been a friend of yours, a girlfriend of yours at some point, and something could have transpired in your relationship. And now this person could be going through something similar and or the same thing in a way. But it was like when you were going through it, this person was judgy. It was like they were like, oh, couldn't be me, type of vibes. Oh, I wouldn't never let that wouldn't be me. I keep hearing that. It wouldn't be me. And it's like, well, bitch, it's you now. And that's the vibe that it is right now. So it's like somebody is now in the shoes that they thought was funny when you were in them. You see, it's not fun when the rabbit has the gun, it says here. So yeah, this person is definitely feeling some type of karma. They may not be wanting to tell you about it, I feel here. Because I see them sitting on the porch, but they by themselves. There's no one with them. So this person could be trying to keep this to themselves. Like, they're not trying to tell anyone what they're going through or what didn't happen. And the situation is between them and their significant other. So it's not like they have to tell people their business. I mean, you ain't asking. I don't think you care. But it would be nice to know now you get it. I think that's how you feel. That it would be nice for this person to at least tell you, like, oh, bitch, oh, you feel it now, you see. Yeah, but no, they're not. This person is embarrassed. They're ashamed. I just heard egg on my face. They whatever happened also backfired. So I don't know what this person was telling you didn't make sense. But whatever they was telling you didn't make sense ended up being that same situation. And now they feel stupid. Very much so. Yeah. This person may be staying away from you right now. Like I say, this is they just sitting outside by themselves. They not even on their phone. This person not even on their phone. This is why I'm saying, like, oh, they don't want to tell nobody. Like, they ain't talking to nobody about this. And I don't know what it is, but they're literally sitting outside by themselves without even their phone. Like, they not even looking at their phone. Ain't nobody outside. I don't see nobody out there. So I don't know. They just don't want to tell you. They probably not going to tell nobody. So I don't know if this person just cheated on them. Because I'm trying to see what I see here. Like, did they just cheat? Hmm? Or is it more serious? I don't know. But if it resonates with you, you'll be able to figure it out. Because you will be realizing this person seems a little standoffish. And I don't think this is like a love prospect of yours. This is like I'm getting strong friend. Strong on the friend. That was judgmental about something you went through. Strong on that. They were very judgmental about something you went through. And it was in regards to a relationship. It was about a relationship you had, Spirit is saying here. Whatever relationship it was. And now they're in a relationship and it is not going as well. And it's not a person who tried to make it seem like, oh, they got a perfect relationship. It was just something that was done. They act like they would never deal with, or it would never happen. It was something that couldn't happen to them. So I don't know if like you took this person back after they cheated or something. I don't know. Maybe you did. But now this person is in that same predicament. Like, and they don't want to say anything. But they're thinking heavenly. This is somebody who's feeling very insecure right now. That's why I said I'm thinking cheating. Like this person might have cheated. Maybe they judged you on that, and now it's because they feel insecure. But this also could have something to do with their health. Somebody could have also altered their health, because I'm seeing these 3 of Wands, and I always be paying attention to them things just sticking out of them like that. So it also could be something to do with their health too. And if that's the case, when something happened to you, I think it was something curable. And now, when it happened to this person, I don't think it's curable. It's something that grows. So I'm seeing like the hurt to the eaves, the herpes, yeah, something like that. Looks like this person probably contracted, if it's health. But if it's not health, it's just mental. Like this person is going through a lot of mental, and they just sitting there stirring away. I don't know what they stirring at, but they're stirring away. If that resonated with you, you should call this person. Just call them. I don't think they're going to tell you what's going on, but I feel like you could help them get out their head some. Maybe take them outside, do something, uplift somebody, because this person has to realize, and that's what they're realizing now, does not judge. This is somebody who's realizing now. And remember, that call was out here earlier too, the judgment. Yeah, now this person is realizing not to judge. Like, they're starting to see it. And maybe not your first encounter, they will say that to you or tell you, but I feel like eventually they will. But it's going to happen once they leave this person alone. That's when they're going to get the courage. They're not going to have the courage to say anything to you while they with this person. They're going to wait until they leave this person alone. And then they're going to pull out all this stuff. But they're going to let you know that they always wanted to tell you, or they're going to let you know you were right. In other words, like, as far as, so you're not going to kid. I mean, and you love this person anyway. This is a good friend of yours, most likely. Maybe even a family member. But I don't think it's a love prospect. Like, it's a friend or a family member. But yeah, they're going to tell you at the end of the situation. And they're going to tell you where you were right at. And I think that's going to make you feel good, To kind of see that they see. But you also may be a little, a little condescending, a little judgmental, I would say. Because I think you're going to feel like, oh, now you want to say, like, I feel you are going to have a little bit of vengeful energy in you to want to say, now, bitch, that's what you get. Because just because this person was so the way they were when it happened to you, that's the only reason you're going to feel that way. But I think you're going to mask it because this is somebody you love. So you also want to be able to put aside your feelings and your emotions and how you want to counteract to be there for them. I will say that. You a lovely love bug. I will say that. I do feel that for you. But it's not fun when the rabbit got the gun. Woohoo! But yeah, guys. Yeah. Let's go. I want to thank everybody for being here who's been here with me. If you've been here this long, I don't even know who to like, who not like, how many people that came in and out. Who cares? Just thank you for stopping by. If you wasn't here through the whole reading, you can also go back and once it load, I guess, and watch it and see what you didn't see. But I pray that these energies help somebody out there especially all of the foreseen energies, I would definitely take heed to those and try to listen. Okay? So, love bugs, I thank you guys. I love you guys. And I will see you later. What you say, Ash? Wife, what type of energies are you tapping into? Oh, I just pull. I just pull and see what energy lied and try to tap into them. And then I just see what God's showing me in like flashing. Like whatever I see. Then I tell y'all, and then that's what I did. So I don't know. So whatever God tell me I see, then I'll be like, okay, that's the energy. Or what I hear. Because sometimes it'll be a word or something. It'll say something weird. Yeah. So, I might come back later, though. I might come back. I'm not going to make promises. But I might do. And we can probably pull on some more energy. If you want to. And Ash, hope to see you later on then. If you're not with your girlfriend. I know you say you single, but I know you're lying. But I will see you later. What'd you say? Did you see me? No, I didn't see that. But I'll try to tap into that another day, okay? I'll see you later, though. You so damn crazy.